after he did his workshop in environmental research? What did he do?
We wanted to do something on geography, study on geography and how it impacts. Can we do a research basically on it? So we thought about it.
And how did you select this topic?
In Bangalore, the more number of industries. So industries directly or indirectly impact on our environment. So we wanted to find how industries interact with our environment. So we chose this one. Yes.
What was the first topic? Was it the same topic that you chose that you went now? What was the first thing that you chose?
We chose first that was industrial setup and recycling.
And why?
Because there are many industries, whether they do recycling and whether it is suitable and whether they do not waste those recycling products and whether they use it in a proper way, which is good for its own industry.
So you started off with that, right?
Yes.
And then what happened? Can you tell me how you did the project then? Your story of the project, the project. Why did you select Vivekananda area?
Because Bumsanda is also called as industrial area. If we go to any other area, we don't have more industries. But if we go to Bumsanda, we have more industries. So we selected this in this topic. So we visited Bumsanda industrial area.
Okay, that's why you selected Vivekananda. Wonderful. So now you know that you wanted to do recycling of industrial and industrial setup in Vivekananda. Now, can you tell me the story of your project? Like, how did you go about finding out? What did you find out? Why did you change the topic direction?
So when we started this topic, we had 3 industries basically. So as we were 2 of them, we thought we would do 2 industries. One industry was more interesting than other, so we had to focus on one industry. So that was one industry Technopack Limited, which was known to me. So I thought I would explore in that industry. So when we went to that industry, we found so many kind of things they do. Many kind of manufacturers, basically more plastic. So as we came to know that plastic is it causes harm to the environment. So we wanted to explore whether this industry causes any pollution, whether plastic causes any pollution to its surroundings. So when we went, we saw the raw materials, the manufacturing process, the recycling process. So we got many ideas of this. So, but when we categorized and formed the many data, we could not find more information on our topic, which was industrial setup and recycling. So we didn't have much information on recycling. So when we interacted with our teachers, we found out that let us shift from recycling to manufacturing process. So in manufacturing process, we wanted to find whether these raw materials which they use, whether they are directly harming to the environment. So they directly harm, which they use more fossil fuels, which is non-renewable resource, which comes out from many years. So it indirectly causes. Directly, they do not cause any harm,
and also they use more electricity.
And when we came to the manufacturing process, we found out that they need the process which they need very high pressure. So to get this high pressure, they need to generate electricity. So electricity, to get this electricity from the main unit, which is very more, we found out that it was very more. So we did that research on that. Then we found out that in that industry the electricity goes in a huge amount, which comes out in more amount, like money. So the suggested advice we wanted to give to that industry was, like, as they had a huge acre of land, they can use their rooftops for solar paneling, which will be eco-friendly to the society. And then the recycling methods, which were not that good, and they did not interact with the upcoming people. So one that suggested advice we wanted to get that. For example, we took, ma'am said us that in Denmark there was a huge process where they do recycling with a machine. So according to the code they get money. So it's a good process that is done in Denmark. So we wanted to do it in India also, and we discussed with the members. And so from this we found out that this industry will become a good and eco-friendly industry for the environment.
And when you were doing this, so did you get all the information that you wanted at one time, or did you have to continuously talk to the person there?
We had to continuously talk to the person because as ma'am gave us questions, each day we had to go and confirm whether these are the particular answers or whether it is correct. And from one answer we had to get still extra questions. So we didn't get in one time, we had so many things.
Finishing the project, when you're doing the project, you have to now come and present at the conference. Did you practice here before you came? Who did you practice with? So it was a close practice, you did not practice with your classmates or your group only practiced. Okay. You were nervous when you came there to the conference?
I was a bit nervous because I was thinking how many members will they come and interact with us. So, I had some doubts also whether they'll ask questions which I cannot answer. So that's why I was nervous.
So what would you think? Suppose she said that she was afraid that people might ask questions that she cannot answer. Will you feel that also? No. So what would have happened? Suppose somebody came to you and asked you a question that you could not answer. What would
Sir,
have,
just I was thinking about that. If I was not knowing that what I was knowing that I was telling that. Sir.
right. You can say that. You can say what you know. But if my question is what I want you to answer. Suppose, right? Suppose somebody comes and asks you a question. You can't keep on telling them what you know. You have to address that question. Suppose you did not know the answer to that question. Do you have any plan in mind how to deal with it?
Yes, sir. If they ask all those questions, just I was telling that still we want to do research about that. So still we want to do research. So we want to find those answers. After doing research, we will.